I'm back! Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is the brand Thursday, and we are going to do Shop Miss A haul. Well, not a haul. Shop Miss A brand for my face. So we'll see how it all works out. But first, it is July 28th, and it's Buffalo Soldiers Day, Milk Chocolate Day, Water Park Day. So, hey, it's hot here, so let's go to the water park, right? Refreshment Day, Chili Dog Day, and Intern Day. My husband makes the best chili dogs. I wish I was home right now, but soon. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, we have the eyeshadow primer that we're going to start off with. And my body is still getting used to the time zone change, because I'm like not going to bed till a lot later and getting up early. It's been a struggle. The struggle is real. All right. I have the two palettes, and I'm going to use both. So I forgot to wash my brushes last night, so I got to use some other ones. All right, let's use this one for the transition. And this one's really light, so I need to figure out a different way to film this, because that window now is fine, but I don't feel like it gives enough light. But then the sun shines in and makes like a layer too. So I might change this up and go towards the wall. Shade, yeah, that's a little bit. So what are you guys going to do today? Unless you're, obviously going to work. But, all right, let's go in with this. Let's go in with this shade. Okay, let's go a little bit further in the middle. I have this long-lasting shadow stick that I'm gonna use for the base to find where I'm going to put the glitter at. It doesn't go on very good, but like I said, Shop Miss A is $1, so or $2. It's cheap. Okay, let's go in with this shade here, the glitter shade. I gotta go exploring more and see what kind of stores they have out here, like makeup stores. Not that I need any makeup, but it's always fun to go see what is out there. Okay, even though I probably don't need it, I'm gonna get my brush wet and okay. Just gonna define it a little bit more. All right, and then I'm gonna put this gold shade here, right in the middle. And yeah, you do kind of have to build this up, but again, it's really cheap. I wonder if Shop Miss A is going to be cheaper than Dollar General. We should do a comparison. I don't know if I still have the receipt though of everything. I just know that a full face of all this, well, everything I'm using today, plus more, is, because, you know, I got some extra things, was like $45 for this whole thing. All right, now we have the liquid eyeliner. If I can open it. And it's got one of those brushes that I'm not used to, so. Goodness. Eyeliner is the worst for me, especially this eye. Okay, let's try to get this wing. Wow, that's a lot that just... That's why, again, as you heard me say, I like the felt tips. So much easier to draw. Yeah, they're not twins. Just like, you know, your brows. I can never get my brows to be the same either. Oh well. All right, we're going to use the primer. This is the Perfect Filter Face Primer. I think it's got some pressure from the plane because it's like pushing itself out. Oh, it just keeps wanting to come out. And this has got like a moisturizing consistency, so I do like that. All right, for foundation. Oh my gosh, I had to think. We're gonna just use this foundation, Pro Wear foundation, and I broke the. Oh, that the top was broke, but must have fixed it by pushing it in a little more and with the flight. Who knows? All right, let's get this blended. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with the concealer. Working just fine. Some of my dark spots. Brighten up my T-zone. That doesn't blend very well, does it? Ooh, I'm gonna have to fix that up. Oh wow, why did that just take that off? I'm going to just take a flat brush and kind of fine that a little bit more and get out some of the blend it back in. Okay. Okay, now for cream blush. Let's blend that out. And this is in the shade Merlot. You know, I learned from Makeup Obsessed Mommy that blush fades first, so I'm like, then it changed enough to realize that my blush fades. So I'm like, that means I get to add more blush. Thank you for that tip, Makeup Obsessed Mommy. Okay, Dewy Cream Highlighter. I'm going to use the icy one. I think I got a different one too, but I'm using this one today only because this was the first one I reached for. Like the glow. And no, I haven't told anybody yet about my channel. It took me how long before I was at the other hospital for 9 months and never told anybody until towards the end. Oh, that did not blend very good. That's alright, we'll get it blended. That's the thing, you spend like $1 for something and it works good, you just might have to work a little bit harder for it, or spend a fortune and not have to blend. Well, I'd rather have it blended, but it's nice not to have to. Okay, I'm going to use this banana powder. Ooh, it's from the flight. Got all shaken up. I was actually very surprised, and I know that I said this before, that I didn't have as much stuff damaged then I figured. I was gonna be crying and having some waterfalls of my own without having to go to my property, and these aren't the beautiful waterfalls. And now I'm gonna go in with the translucent powder for my T-zone. Again, it's all it's down a little bit more around my nose because it's already looking like it's starting to get oily. Okay, let's use the bronzer. And I always contour right under my cheekbones, then my jawline. So now there's this hospital, they don't use Joint Commission for their surveyors, they use DNV, which DNV surveys annually. So their window opened this week. So I'm back in the same boat as I was, which I never did get it. Joint Commission never did go to the other hospital while I was there, so I missed all that. But DMV only does it annually, so they're not going to be as far behind as Joint Commission, because I guess they were still surveying during the pandemic, since they do annually. So they're obviously not as far behind as Joint Commission, who stopped surveying. So, wonder who's, I kind of always like Joint Commission better than DB, but I don't know. I'm starting to wonder now which one is better. And people have asked me that before. Which one's better? I'm like, and I always kind of said, I think I'll have to go with the Joint Commission. Well, after this pandemic stuff and how hypocritical they are, I would have to. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just do my brows right now. Oh, you know what? I have this. Okay, I'm not very good at this. I put some water in it this time. The first time I used it, I'm like, it's not getting any soapy. It doesn't say to get water. And then I start getting water when I use this now. And just swirl it in to this brush. And kinda. And I know the whole point is to like try to make it like the fluffy, but I don't feel like my eyebrows do very well doing with the like fluffy. So I'm gonna let that dry and finish my makeup before I do the other brows. Okay, this is one of the blushes that kind of broke, so I'm gonna use this, and this is in the shade Darling. So I might as well use it. Try to get some use out of it while it's still surviving. Yeah, I really don't see the point of the soap brow thing trend. But I also don't like my brows the way they like do it that way. It's kind of hard to get the product on. Remember, I can use more blush now. Alright, now we're going to use the highlighter. This is in the shade Amore. But I wonder, no, I don't think that was from the, I think that happened before. A little crack there. I think that was before the luggage. Look at that highlight. It's so pretty, and for like $1, maybe $2. Alright, let's try this shade under my eye. Okay, my brows are dry now, so now I'm gonna go in with the brown eyebrow pencil, and this is brunette, in the shade brunette. Oh wow! Look at, it's like, okay, maybe you're supposed to do it after and not before, to use the soap brows. But then it would just wash off all the color. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to let it dry. Don't do what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can. I don't know. Alright, let's get some mascara on. This is the Length mascara. I thought I bought 2 mascaras, but I still haven't found the other one. So I guess not. Maybe it fell out of the basket or something. I did like triple sweeps when I left the last hotel. So I had so much crap all over the place. And for the most part, like, housekeeping was really great, and they never touched my stuff. They never threw away my empties. That's one of the things I was worried about. A lip primer and lipstick, but I'm gonna use the liner. Last time I used this, I had to, I'm like, how do you use this? But it says lipstick. Maybe I'll just do this. Use both, maybe. I don't know. And then I do have a lip gloss. And this is in the, it's a Wonder Matte lipstick, and it just says extra, so I don't know if it's the shade name. And I can't remember if this was a matte, like total dry down matte, or you need the lipstick, lip gloss. Making a mess, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna, while that's drying down, I'm gonna use this shade for the blending on the top. Blend some of that in, and I'm gonna use it for the inner corner. And then do the same over here. Use their cherry flavored lip gloss. That's not cherry flavored. I lost my smell, not my taste. And it says cherry flavored. It's not cherry flavored. Alright, this is the final look using the Shop Miss A products. Let me know what you think. Sorry for the long video. Alright, the title of the day are, there are 20 people in an empty square room. Each person has full sight of the or body or moving in any way other than your eyes. Other than your eyes, where can someone place an apple where all but one person can see it? Comment down below. And you guys have a great day.